Welcome everyone to what will be the final Splatoon 2 news roundup video of 2019. So yesterday Nintendo did announce two updates that will be coming out for Splatoon 2 in 2020. The first one, version 5.1, will be coming out on the 5th of January for you guys in North America. It will work out to be the 6th of January for people living in Europe. The second one, which we can assume to be version 5.2, will be coming out in late April, so around about 4 months after when we do get version 5.1. But unfortunately, these two updates will not be having any new content. I will be talking about that at the end of the video, but yeah, these updates are just weapon balance updates or patches to the game to sort out the meta of the game and try and change it up a little bit. So yeah, this is what we know will be coming out with version 5.1. We don't know what will be included with 5.2, which will be coming out in late April. We don't know what weapons they will be changing for that late April update, but these are the key changes that version 5.1 will be bringing to the game on the 5th of January. So all of the splash shots in the game, like the Tentacate splash shot, the hero shot, the ink consumption with the splash shot has been reduced by about 8%. All Lunar Blaster variants have a reduced cooldown time after firing and decreased ink consumption by about 17% as well. All L3 Nozzle Nose variants have an increased ink consumption by about 15%. So you will use more ink using any of the L3 nozzle noses in the game. Also, Nintendo has decreased the effect of main power up on the L3 nozzle nose and all of the variations of the L3 nozzle nose in the game. You will also need more main power up abilities to get the same damage as before version 5.1, and pretty much that is the case with the Bamboozler and all of the variants in the game as well. They have decreased the effect of main power up on the Bamboozler Mark 14, I do believe it is called, but all of the Bamboozler variants, the effect of main power up on the Bamboozler has been reduced, and you will need more main power up abilities to get the same damage as before version 5.1. So yeah, the last change that they have made with the weapons is that all Splat Charger and Splat Scope variants, they have slightly narrowed the spread of ink created by the shots of those weapons in the game. So they are all of the changes made to the primary weapons with version 5.1, but they will also be making changes to some of the special weapons in the game. They are making changes to the splashdown, so they have increased the range of damage vertically, making it easier to do damage to opponents in the air, even from a slight distance. Damage to opponents at or below the center of the attack remains the same. They have increased damage to the baller by about 21%, and in terms of the baller itself, pretty much you will be in the baller for a little bit less. So before you are in a baller for around about 7 seconds, now it will be about 6 seconds, so you are in the baller for around about a second less. So yeah, they are all of the changes that version 5.1 will be making to the game. Let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section below. What would you like to see nerfed in Splatoon 2 or buffed? I know a lot of people have a problem with the Kensar Splat Shot Pro and main power up. To be honest with you, I would have liked to have seen main power up removed from the game entirely. I kind of feel like it has broken the balance of the game somewhat. I know a lot of people aren't happy with the changes to the L3 Nozzle Nose, the Bamboozler, based on main power up and the changes there. I think they should remove main power up. I don't really feel like it was needed in the game to begin with, and yeah, I kind of feel like it has broken the balance of the game somewhat. Weapons like the Splatshot Pro definitely didn't need a damage up buff in my opinion. So yeah, let me know whether that is enough for you to return to Splatoon 2 if you have left the game. So yeah, unfortunately we aren't getting any new content. I have said many times that we should have had all of the stages in Splatoon 1 that aren't in Splatoon 2, like Flounder Heights, Bluefin Depot, Mahi Mahi Resort. I kind of feel like Nintendo should have released all of those stages for the rest of 2019. Unfortunately, interest in the game has sort of died somewhat after the final Splatfest, which I think is only natural, especially with an online game. When it doesn't get new content, people will naturally drift over to other games. So yeah, unfortunately, interest in the game has definitely died since the final Splatfest. I always thought that would happen, but I am a little bit surprised in terms of how quick interest in the game has been. I know a lot of people are saying that Splatoon 2 is dead. Let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section below. It's definitely dead in terms of getting new content, but of course the online population, you can still find matches on Splatoon 2 quite easily. So yeah, it definitely isn't dead in that aspect. But yeah, let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section below. I think this is further confirmation that a lot of the team have moved over to developing Animal Crossing New Horizons, finishing up that game so that it will come out on the 20th of March. I think only a small team is left behind to do all of these balance changes with Splatoon 2. I kind of feel like they are doing these sort of balance changes just because they are still doing competitive tournaments in Japan, and I do believe there is one in Europe next year as well as North America. But yeah, I kind of feel like they are still doing balance updates just for the competitive scene. So that is it with this video. I just want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. It will be my final video of the year as well, so I just want to say a massive thank you to all of the support shown on the channel throughout 2019. I really do appreciate you guys checking out all of the videos. I must apologise about how inconsistent I have been since around about August onwards. I hope to upload on a more consistent basis in January. So yeah, again, I'd just like to thank you all for your support this year. If you haven't yet, make sure you check out my Splatoon 3 series playlist as well as the last video in that series. But yeah, of course, I'll keep you guys up to date with any Splatoon news we do get in 2020. If we do get any news about Splatoon 3 or a spin-off game, then yeah, of course, I will update you guys with news roundup videos. But I can't really see myself doing too many more Splatoon 2 news roundup videos. But that's it for this video. Unfortunately I'm losing my voice, so yeah, we'll see you in another video soon, hopefully.